Hey YouTube, thanks so much for joining me. In today's video, I wanted to go through some of the differences between real UGG boots and fake UGG boots. Got two pairs here, a black and a brown pair. Can you guess which ones are real and which ones are fake? Alright, so if you guessed the brown pair were fake, then you were wrong. The black pair is actually the fake pair. And before I get started, let me just say how I came to acquire these black UGG boots, these fake black UGG boots. So my dad was actually in Italy a few years ago, and he called me, or he sent me an email and said, oh, like I found UGG boots, they're on sale for a really great price, they're like 80 bucks. What size are you, and you know, what color do you want? So I told him my size, and I said, you know, get a dark color because I do have these lighter chestnut ones, and I have them in kind of a gray color. So anyways, I was excited to get them back, get them home, and as soon as he brought them home and as soon as he gave them to me, I knew they were fake right away. So I took them, said thank you, and to be honest, I do wear them because I mean, why am I gonna get my real Uggs dirty and wet when I don't have to? So I do wear them in the winter. Also, I want to go through kind of some of the quality issues between the real ones and the fake ones. So as you can see, they both look pretty similar. You know, they're both the tall size, and if you turn them kind of around, now let me just show you right there, that's ripping right there, so that's an obvious sign that it's fake, but I'll get into that in a minute. So they look pretty much the same. They've got almost the same tread on the bottom, okay? So I mean, with the naked eye, it's kind of hard to tell until you actually touch them. So one of the things that I noticed is with the fake ones, they actually feel, I think they still are made out of this suede. I don't know. It might be even a fake suede. This suede though doesn't feel as nice as this suede does. This one's just nice and soft. This one's more rough to the touch. The other thing that I noticed is the lining. Okay. So with the real UGG boots, hang on, let me show you that. With the real UGG boots, they are lined with sheepskin lining, and they are very, very soft, and they feel very, very nice. Fake ones actually are, you can tell they're not real sheepskin. They're a faux material. They're a fake material, or a fake fur almost. You can tell it's synthetic by just feeling it, and when you compare the fake ones to the real ones, you can definitely feel the difference. One of the other things that I've noticed with these fake ones is that when I wear these with socks or even bare feet, when I take my foot out of the boot, I get a lot of this black hair kind of on my foot. It gets between my toes, especially if I'm not wearing socks. So that's one of the huge, I think, indicators is all of the fur kind of comes off on your feet. You take these off and you end up having like lint all in your feet, whatever color that this is. So I always get black lint kind of everywhere. All right, so like I said, you can tell from the kind of the feeling out here, much more soft here. This one is a little bit more rough. It feels like almost a felt material, not quite felt, but almost a mix of suede and felt. So I don't know, maybe that's what it actually is. But one of the other things I want to say is in terms of quality. Like I said earlier, look at this one has ripped, and you can see in here it's almost a poofy, I don't know what this is. It's kind of a foam material that they've put in here between the outside and the inside, and then the lining. So I don't actually know what's inside these real ones because they haven't been ripped. But like I said, I got these last winter. You know what, it could have been 2 winters ago, I can't remember, but that's kind of besides the point. They did actually rip like this right away. I think I was putting them on and they ripped. And these ones actually they're kind of bigger than these ones. I think these are like a size 5 and these are a 7, so they are bigger. But when I was pulling it up like pulling it onto my foot, this actually did rip. So that was another huge sign that obviously these are not authentic UGG boots. Now let me tell you, I have had these boots since the very beginning when they came out. So I think that was in 2007, 6 years ago, okay? Look at them. They haven't ripped. I mean, they definitely are wearing thin down here. You can tell just like kind of from the tread and that. But the canvas part or the suede part has not ripped whatsoever. So that was a huge indicator to me. Even my other Uggs, none of them have ripped kind of in this area or anywhere else, okay? So they're really great quality, and they're really good quality in terms of staying durable. I wouldn't say they're necessarily great quality when you're in the snow or in the rain. I do find when I'm wearing UGG boots, if I am in heavy snow or heavy rain, they leak pretty quick. So that's kind of one of the downsides I find to UGG boots. I ended up buying a pair of rain boots, and I also bought a pair of the kind of heavy duty UGG boots that have the lining inside, and then they're like the heavy, the black, what is it? It's got the thicker material around. It doesn't look like an UGG boot, but it's just got the same lining. I did end up buying those for the winters. Here in Toronto, it does tend to get pretty yucky and slushy, and I definitely do not wear any pairs of my UGG boots when I'm out and it's snowing or it's raining, or if there's a ton of snow on the ground or anything like that. So, I mean, that's just one of the downsides to the Uggs. I don't wear them in any inclement weather. I do also find that that rain or that wetness does go through them pretty quickly, so I wouldn't expect them to keep my feet dry. If that's what you're looking for in a boot, definitely don't buy UGG boots, whether they're real or fake. They just don't really keep your feet dry. So the other thing I noticed between the real and the authentic and the fake UGG boots is the little UGG sign back here. And one of the things that I noticed is this one is significantly bigger than this one. I'm gonna zoom in for you. So overall, I hope this review or this comparison has helped. It is really difficult to tell from photos like on the internet and that type of thing if something is not authentic or if it is. I hope these tips have helped, and if you have any questions, of course, just let me know. You don't want to find yourself spending a ton of money on boots that you think are authentic, but they're actually not. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks everyone. Bye.